In this video, we're going to see how to create customers and suppliers account. In order to create this customers suppliers account, we come to structure, we come to SP charts. SP charts, which represents the third party's account. So we click on it and this dialog box will appear. From here, you can either right click and choose new element, or you can use the shortcut Ctrl J. When you take a new element, you have some informations to fill in relation to the third party you are creating. So when filling, you have to take into consideration the third party you are actually creating, where you see the account type. Here you will see cost, which represent customer. If you go to the drop down list, you will see suppliers, employees and others. So let's say for the first one, I'm creating customers. I'll put the code of this particular customer, just an example. Then I'll put his name, and remember that in the Sash Accounting 100, to navigate within the different tabs we use, the the the, 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 the function tab on your keyboard, there's a key called the tab key. We use the tab key to move. You see, when I left from the name to the classic classic using the tab key, you can see how it repeated itself. So I'm using the tab key and I am at the level of controlling account. Very important, you cannot create a customer account without specifying the controlling account. The controlling account for customers was already created in the chart of accounts, where in the chart of accounts I created the account number 4111, which represents customer. So we are going to choose it from here. You take the drop down list and hold, then you select the account 4111, which represents customer. So from here I can use the tab key and give other informations, the address, complement town, telephone number and so on. When you're done doing this, you can press OK, and you will see the customer has actually been created. It is in the third party list and it represents customer. So if you want to create a supplier, for example, you say have to right click and you take new element. You can see create customer. You can create as many customers as you have, and you can select supplier. In the case of supplier, I can put a code and give the name of the supplier. Using the tab key, control account, I created already in the chart of accounts the account number for suppliers. So I will just have to choose it from the list and which are required. Then I simply close it, and you see all the accounts for customers and suppliers are going to appear in this list. Just like we did for the chart of accounts, you can equally import the elements or the customers and suppliers which were in a different accounting file to this accounting file from the menu tab structure, and you come on merge. Here you will just have to choose SP chart of account, and you open the company from which you want to import the information. Let's say, for example, this one. And if this company has information, it will appear here and you have to copy it to your own document. So basically that is how we create the list of customers and suppliers in Sash Accounting 100.